It's Julia with Virgo Nation 1111. Yes, it's a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement, and these messages could also be for you. Happy Monday, fam, and namaste to everyone. Sending love out to all over the world, whoever's watching, and wishing you all the best, okay? And yeah, we got the internet thing fixed, so that's good. But I'm still doing this by phone. So tomorrow we're back to normal. And I am creating something new for you, but I'm not going to say what it is yet on here. But you'll see it. Who is this? Robert. Hey, honey. Kenny, Elizabeth, Sonia, Lakeisha, Anna, Maribel. Hey. Hope you guys are doing great. So I gave you a lot of content to watch. You've got your love reading for July. You've got your career and finance reading for July. You've got your 2 shorts, your love reading for today, and now we're doing our spiritual reading. So have at it. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support, family. You know I love you. Now, for those of you that are new, everything that you need is down below in the description box, right? So if you're looking for a live tarot card reading from my tarot card readers and you want to call the toll-free numbers, use the promo code Virgo Nation, so that way you can always get your reading discounted, right? Right. And if you want to become a member of the channel, the description, the link is down below in the description box, or you can click on the join button if you have one. And I am available for readings again, either live or done by video. Also, you may want to check out our 2 new channels. One is for healing, and one is for our next generation of beautiful little pink and blue bundles. It's family friendly. It's called Pixie's Fairy Tales. Tooth Fairy Tales, right? You can check it out. It's under featured channels on the homepage. Or Higher Realms Music if you feel like you just want to ascend and heal and just get yourself feeling better. There's all kinds of different things there, okay, that you can check out, okay? So make sure to subscribe to both of those things. And let's get into your reading, okay? They're telling me to go with this deck. We haven't used this in a while. So here we go. For Virgo, I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. I call upon our whole angelic team, our ancestors, and our ascended masters to come join us today in this reading. And we thank you in advance for your guidance, your love, your protection, your abundance, and for your love, right? Okay, here we go. Magic. Magic is happening. It's happening. And it's happening in the summer. Right now. Right when we're talking. Expansion is on its way. I love this. Okay. Here we go, family. Are you getting excited? I hope you are. Here you go. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Yeah. And I think you're going to be in a state of grace when this happens, too. All right. You're going to need to be flexible in your decisions. You're going to have to use discernment, right? And you're going to have to be honest with yourself about whatever you're choosing here, okay? Or truthful about different situations that may come up. Hey, Joan. All right, so it's about standing in your truth, allowing the divine to also relate their truth to you and the clarity that you need to have when it comes to your choices. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Thank you. Okay, so you're definitely transforming, you're transcending. You're showing incredible strength, right? And in the midst of chaos, right, or in the 3D matrix, you're still and you're listening, and you know that you are protected here. I feel stability is yours. I feel also here that you're very focused, on the things that you want, your stability. And this focus, too, is coming a lot from you as well, with the wisdom that you already have and the wisdom that you are attaining from the divine. Okay? So you're being told. You're being told to stay focused. You're being told to be still. You're being told to listen now. Okay? I don't think in the years before was that message so loud and clear about being still and listening. We're hearing more of that now as we have reached a certain peak, right? A certain part of our journey here. See, it has to, that wisdom is your spirituality here. That's talking to you. Got it. It could be your spiritual family, your community, your religious community here. Okay? You have pulled back. You have pulled back to clear your energies. You have pulled back to reconnect with the divine in the most beautiful way. There's a lot of happiness with the change that's coming. Okay? It's also about you doing the healing and accepting yourself for who you are and accepting what has gotten you here so far. And of course, your connection with the divine is also helping you to heal as well. So you're definitely going through some kind of renewal, but I feel it's a personal one. It's not like a reconciliation with somebody right now in this reading that we're talking about. It's this renewal of the dreams that you've been manifesting. They're about to come into life here now. And I'm telling you, the third eye, you sitting in that moment of awe is coming. And you're going to have major enlightenment from this. That you're going to understand that your prayers didn't go unanswered, that your manifestations didn't go unanswered. Right? You're going to understand that there's something much higher than you and I that's delivering this to you now. I also see here there's an activation happening here. Or something got activated in the springtime. Okay? Could be actually in the spring. You may have met someone, or somebody you know got like introduced to you, or something like this. Or in the springtime, somebody here, something has been activated within them to come towards you here. I also feel here that you're letting go of a lot of things. You're stepping into success. And I do feel that a lot of you, right now, with your mindset the way it is, it's really about you being in your place of peace, like your own sanctuary here. Okay? You pulling back and kind of being on your own right now is taking you to the next level, to push you forward, either to take a leadership role, maybe a leadership of your life here. And it opens up a new passage for you, a new path, right? I feel you're going to enjoy life more. It brings change. You know, when you're more playful and you're laughing and you're in a state of joy and happiness and grace, right? You're no longer crying. You're no longer fretting. You're no longer getting angry or frustrated, right? So your emotions are completely different, and therefore you're not carrying all that heavy energy or anxiety or fear, right? which allows you to free yourself to just glow, right? And not be in that kind of emotional state anymore. So this change is really, really beautiful. Okay? A lot of you are like, I'm just believing, but I don't know how this is going to go. And you don't really have to worry about it. You just, you don't need to know the when. You don't need to know the how, right? You just have to just believe in divine timing, and the miracles are going to be happening. I mean, you know, how many times we got to, they're coming out, this message is coming out in all kinds of different decks for you here. So, there is a miracle happening. All you got to do is just be in the flow and trust. There's great growth, a lot of stability coming. You're going to see an improvement in your finances. I also feel here there's a sense of freedom too. You have an energy of love and joy around you, Virgo. Okay? A very generous heart. And because of your generosity, this is why this new beginning is coming. Okay? I feel you have certain knowledge. You've been shown certain things. You're seeing certain numbers. And you understand that this new beginning is coming. You just don't know how it's coming. You don't know when it's coming. But when it does come, you're going to be extremely grateful. And it is prosperity for a lot of you. You just have to trust and stand in your power here and be courageous and be bold, because change is inevitable. This change that's meant for you is inevitable. It's going to happen. Now, what you're going to do with that afterwards, I don't know, but there's going to be a lot of choices to be made. And based upon those choices that you're going to make, Spirit is saying, you're going to have a lot of details, right? Like, okay, let's just give an example. Let's say you've been going, God, I just wish I had enough money to buy a house, right? Right. And then all of a sudden, boom, you get the money, you get the opportunity. I don't know where it comes from, an inheritance. I don't know. Somebody gives it to you. You create it yourself through your business. Your business just skyrockets. I mean, you understand what I'm saying, right? And then all of a sudden it comes, and then there's that moment of like, oh my God, it's here. Oh my God, I've got so much to do. And there's like this whole list, right, that you have to do, right, in order to get this house, right? Paperwork, seeing the house, getting the house checked, maybe selling your existing house. I'm just giving an example now, right? Finding a moving company or buying furniture. I mean, it's just like this whole thing. So things are going to get really busy very soon. And you're going to have a lot to do, but I do feel that you will be able to accomplish it because it's something that you really have wished for and you want, right? A lot of you are going to decide where you want to go relocate, right? Where do you want to be? Where do you truly want to be? Do you want to be in the middle of the forest? Do you want to be by the mountains? Do you want to be by the ocean? Would you prefer to be in a lake? Would you prefer to have a farm? You understand? Do you want to be in the city life, right? These are all things that you're going to have to decide what you want to do. And then you're going to think about, you know, how you're going to use your money or spend your money, right? And you're not going to, this time around, Virgo, you're just not going to splurge it. You're going to, you know, plan it out wisely and, you know, think about it maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 times before you make a move, right? Or you may go see other things before you make that quick decision, right? Because you're going to say to yourself, well, I really love this house, but maybe I should look around a little bit more, right? And see if there's anything else out there. Because maybe you can find something even better than what you were looking at, right? Or similar to what you were looking at for maybe a lot less money. You're going to take those things into consideration. That's what I'm trying to say. Here we go. For Virgo, please. Clarifying life situations in love and career. Thank you. So we see that there's different opportunities here. I'm also feeling that somebody is coming in to work alongside you or collaborate with you. And if it's not an actual person, then it's the divine. Okay? I feel as you are moving forward, you have unwavering faith. I mean, like, no one's going to take that away from you here. Even that painful situation that you were in, that was hurtful, that you were guided to walk away from. Okay? You're going to start making real progress, they're saying here. And things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. There's a lot of growth potential, so you may see a difference. And maybe you don't, maybe you're just seeing it happen gradual, but it's happening. Okay? I feel the more and more as the days go by, the more and more you're seeking the truth, you're seeking the clarity, right? There's something that I guess you want to know how it's going to work out, or you're asking what's the best decision for you. Okay? You're just getting fully immersed in the whole thing of really letting go of the wheel and trusting in the divine here. There is something here that you are very passionate about here, okay? And you're going to be devoting all your time to it. But Spirit is saying it is well worth the effort for you to become fully immersed in it. It brings change. And something lights up inside of you that ignites this passion to really go for it and get things going. Yeah, you planted the seeds, Virgo, and you are receiving wise counsel from the divine about how to go, okay? You will master that mountain here. You have a vision, and it's a vision, and it's yours alone here. So it's about releasing and renewing here. And making those connections, right, that are on the same level with you. You need to know you are protected. You will walk away from anything unscathed, okay? Just don't do stupid things, right, to test that out. But you know what I'm saying. The path is clear, and you are clearing that path, right, by the choices that you're making. But things are coming into balance here. And they're saying it's okay for you to want to spend time alone. There's just one thing left that needs to be done. Maybe you've been waiting for this to come in, and that's why there's one last move. You're going to make the right choice, and you're going to commit to an actual journey, or you're going to commit to your spiritual path. Okay? I feel like whatever was taken or stolen from you, or people were trying to block your success, or people that were pretending to love you and care about you, but in actuality they were very jealous of you. They were not really supporting you, Virgo. Well, you're having a recovery. You're having a comeback. Okay? It doesn't matter what these people, what their true intentions are. Okay? I feel you're starting to realize that there's people that really love you, and there's a lot of phony people as well. So, a gateway of opportunities is opening up for you here, and then there's a new path, and they're saying that you will plan wisely. There's nothing but a change in the wind, and that change of the wind brings fortune. Okay? It's not going to be easy, but I'm here to tell you that you will be able to navigate through the rough road and land up in a very safe harbor of peace. You're creating your dreams here. You're making steady progress. And you may, maybe you're too busy to notice it, but just take a look and you'll see. I feel here you're doing things on your own here, and as you gently release what no longer serves you here. You're taking really good care of yourself too. There's something going on with you, like you're changing somehow. Maybe your appearance, what you wear, how you live your life. Okay? So you're kind of reinventing yourself, I'm seeing. Okay, there are choices to make. You could be, balancing two different things here. But I feel you're not afraid to ride the current. You're not. You're just not. You're enjoying this journey. And I do feel justice is on your side here. Yeah, I mean, you're embracing the unknown and you're okay with it, but you're on the right track now, right? You're going to change something. You're going to make some kind of change. What is it? Maybe with what you do? Okay? Think about it and then act with clarity. And then have the courage to move forward here. Be in the divine flow. I feel here there's no more illusions for you. You see everything very clearly. You know precisely what you want, what you don't want, and in which direction you should go. And you're able to see things from behind the veil too. They're being shown to you. So if you think that your life is like this is it's always going to be like this, no. There's going to be more adventures for you as well. Because you are now headed towards a goal, a worthy goal. One that makes sense for you. So you're going to find that being happy is going to be something very simple for you from now on in, okay? And I also see here that you will be making plans for the future here, okay? New opportunities coming up, stability, maybe a home, but you're going there. You're just charging ahead. Not only are you charging ahead, you're also going forward. So you're definitely moving forward, Virgo. Okay? So you need to take the world in your hands and embrace the potential, okay, or the opportunities that are coming your way if you feel they're right for you. Okay? Don't shy away from them because you're afraid or fearful or, because you're afraid to step it up, okay? So, look, you do have a lot of protection around you here, but it's really time to, go to the next chapter of your life and trust in yourself here. Take time to stop and reflect as you're being divinely guided. There is a magical opportunity that is coming towards you, and it's not coming from here. It's coming from over there here, okay? If you're doubting, then seek some clarity. But you need to trust in the process. Everything is falling into place as it should. And it's something that you really, really want. And it does bring change here for you. Okay? So I feel very soon, if you can be still and listen to what is being said to you here, whatever has been hidden that you can't figure out yet, right? All those things are going to be shown to you, so you're going to know exactly what you need to do next. I'm telling you, this is really, really nice. I mean, if I'm assuming that the people that are in here, I know the majority of you, you're connected spiritually, right? You are ascending. And you're starting to understand a lot of things, right? You're doing things differently. You're being more in the flow. And you get this, what I'm saying to you right now. If you're not spiritual, you won't have a clue about what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. Let's see what they want to tell you. They're saying the green one. Okay. Let's see, family. Okay, so this is very lovely. Dearest you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you have had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But most important, isn't that funny how this card just came out? This stuff blows me away. Okay. Change is only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not at arriving at any destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Nice. Okay. So let's get into your abundance. And let's see. What kind of advice can they give us? When it comes to Virgo's abundance, please. When it comes to Virgo's abundance. What advice can you give me, Virgo? Thank you. For Virgo. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I gotta go get that. Cards down. All right, Virgo. Let's just get these in order here. All right. So it's saying for you to exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. It says here the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you can look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Okay, so it's really about, again, about lifting up your energy, right? Getting it to its optimal state. And no, not through drinking energy drinks and and coffee. Okay. I love you, Robert. Okay. They're also saying for you to declutter. It says you'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away any clutter from your living or workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Okay. I'm sorry, Tara. Things will get better. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Okay? So I told you there's going to be a change with your money, but stay in a place of grace, right? Even though that's happening. Like, don't be in a state of grace now because you want that to happen and then it happens and you forget to be in a state of grace. Kind of like that. Okay. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance in new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Okay, so that could be in Robert, okay, that's good. So that could be in anything, right? Okay? That could be anything. That you'll know what that is for you. So we're definitely making room, and they are lifting up obstacles so that you can be able to do that, right? Unlimited ideas is the next card. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind, therefore you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divine guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So you've got to show up. You've got to show up. They're giving you the ideas, but are you just ignoring them or are you taking action on them? Partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. And the last card is face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that, in fact, you have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So it's about letting go of self-doubt. The self-doubt, the fear, is what is holding you back from your abundance. And once you can let that go, then everything can start changing and be more in the flow, right? So family, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. I hope there were messages here for you. And I thank you for your time. And may God bless each and every one of you. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a terrific, terrific Monday. God bless each and every one of you. And I'll see you again real soon. Love and kisses. Bye.